Left-handedness, the ultimate plot twist of evolution that's been dodging societal side-eyes for over 500,000 years. Around 10% of us proudly swing left, and it's not just a quirky choice, it's baked in before birth. Yep, even fetuses have a favorite hand. But here's the kicker. Identical twins can end up with opposite dominant hands, proving genetics likes to keep things spicy. Lefties are living proof that nature, nurture, and a sprinkle of randomness make life way more interesting. The genetic enigma of handedness. Identical twins, who share identical genetic material, can display different dominant hands. Interestingly, this divergence is as common among twins as it is among other siblings. However, parental handedness does influence the likelihood of a child being left-handed. For instance, a child born to a left-handed father and a right-handed mother has about a 17% chance of being left-handed. In comparison, when both parents are right-handed, the probability drops to just 10%. These ratios suggest that while genetics play a significant role, they do not tell the whole story. Instead, handedness seems to result from a complex interplay of genetic predisposition and random chance. The observation of handedness among identical twins raises questions about environmental influences. Some researchers speculate that factors such as fetal positioning, hormonal levels during pregnancy, and minor variations in brain development might contribute to differences in handedness. This complexity makes handedness a fascinating subject of study, as it blurs the line between nature and nurture. A legacy of evolution. The consistent presence of left-handed individuals throughout human history indicates that there is an evolutionary advantage to this trait. If left-handedness conferred no benefits, natural selection might have eradicated it long ago. Several theories have been proposed to explain the origins and persistence of handedness, but one recent mathematical model offers compelling insights. According to this model, the balance between competitive and cooperative pressures in human evolution is a key factor in determining handedness distribution. In competitive settings, left-handedness offers distinct advantages. This is particularly evident in activities that involve direct opposition, such as combat or sports. For example, approximately half of the top hitters in baseball are left-handed. This phenomenon is attributed to the element of surprise. Because left-handers are a minority, right-handed players have less experience competing against them, while left-handers often train against right-handed opponents. This gives left-handers a strategic edge. This dynamic is an example of negative frequency-dependent selection, where the rarity of a trait provides a competitive advantage. The impact of left-handedness in competitive environments. Ancient battles often involved close-range fighting, where the unexpected angle of a left-handed strike could catch an opponent off guard. Some researchers theorize that this advantage may have contributed to the survival of left-handed individuals in prehistoric societies. The role of cooperation in shaping handedness. While competitive pressures have helped preserve left-handedness, cooperative dynamics have pushed the population balance in the opposite direction. Human societies rely heavily on collaboration and shared tools, most of which have been designed for the right-handed majority. From simple tools like hammers to complex machinery, left-handed individuals often face challenges in adapting to a right-handed world. This phenomenon is particularly evident in activities like golf, where performance depends less on direct competition and more on individual skill. In such contexts, only a small fraction of top players are left-handed. The prevalence of right-handed tools, combined with the additional effort required for left-handed players to adapt, limits their representation in these fields. The challenges of being left-handed in a right-handed world. Left-handed individuals often encounter hurdles in their daily lives due to the prevalence of right-handed designs. Common objects like scissors, desks, and even kitchen appliances are frequently tailored to right-handed users, making them less intuitive or efficient for left-handers. This disparity can lead to higher accident rates and increased frustration among left-handed individuals. Moreover, societal attitudes toward left-handedness have historically been negative. In many cultures, left-handedness was associated with bad luck, weakness, or even witchcraft. These stigmas led to efforts to correct left-handed behavior, particularly in children. Such practices not only caused psychological stress, but also limited the natural expression of handedness. The mathematical model of handedness distribution. The equilibrium of handedness in the population, as explained by the mathematical model, reflects the interplay of competition and cooperation. Competitive scenarios favor left-handed individuals, giving them an edge in specific contexts. However, cooperative pressures ensure that the left-handed population remains a stable minority, as their disadvantages in tool use and societal adaptation counterbalance their competitive benefits. This balance is not unique to humans. Studies of other species reveal similar patterns. For instance, in cooperative animal groups, paw preference tends to skew heavily toward one side. Conversely, in competitive environments, a more balanced distribution of pawedness is observed. These findings suggest that the principles governing handedness are deeply rooted in evolutionary biology, handedness, and early human societies. The prevalence of left-handedness may also provide clues about early human societies. For example, hunter-gatherer communities, which were highly competitive, often had slightly higher proportions of left-handed individuals. These societies relied on skills like hunting and combat, where the element of surprise provided by left-handedness was a significant advantage. In contrast, agricultural societies, which emphasized cooperation and tool sharing, may have seen fewer left-handers. Over time, as human societies became increasingly complex and cooperative, the pressures favoring right-handedness likely intensified, leading to the modern distribution of handedness. The neurobiology of handedness. Recent advancements in neuroscience have shed light on the biological mechanisms underlying handedness. Studies suggest that brain asymmetry plays a crucial role in determining which hand becomes dominant. The left hemisphere, which controls the right side of the body, is typically associated with language and fine motor skills. This dominance may explain why the majority of people are right-handed. However, the brains of left-handed individuals often display unique patterns of connectivity. These differences may contribute to the creative and problem-solving abilities that are frequently associated with left-handers. Understanding these neurological variations could provide valuable insights into the broader question of human cognitive diversity, handedness, and modern society. In today's world, significant strides are being made to create more inclusive environments for left-handed individuals. From ambidextrous designs to specialized left-handed versions of tools like scissors, desks, and kitchen gadgets, these innovations aim to level the playing field. Educational systems are evolving too, with teachers becoming more aware of the unique challenges left-handers face and adopting methods that accommodate various learning styles and physical needs. Workplace ergonomics is another area seeing improvement, as more companies provide customized tools and setups for left-handed employees. Despite these advancements, challenges persist. Right-handed designs still dominate technology, architecture, and public infrastructure, often leaving left-handed individuals to adapt rather than thrive. Addressing these disparities requires not just technical solutions, but also a societal commitment to recognize and celebrate the value of diversity in all its forms, ensuring equal opportunities for all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the left-handed mysteries, give us a thumbs up with whichever hand you prefer. Subscribe for more brain-bending content, and don't forget to share, because even lefties deserve their moment in the spotlight.